So you have 4 hours, 7 subjects, 5 case studies, and all the material you want. Yet we fail to score good marks in IEBS. And that is not your fault. And why I am saying this, you will get this by the end of this video. So watch the whole video. So this is CACS, Shpashadani this side. And yes, after talking to hundreds of students, identifying their problems, what issues they have faced in their IBS paper, or the students who are appearing for IBS for the first time, the issues they are facing for preparing for IBS, we have devised a course for IBS, a very short 30 to 35 hours course for IBS, that will be IBS 360. उस कोर्स में क्या रहेगा, क्या स्पेसिफिकेशन है, you will get to know in this video, and how we have proposed a solution for the problem that is the IBS. The reason for the low score in CA Final Group 2, the reason for not clearing CA Final Group 2 for many of students, that is the IBS. And this is IBS 360 course. So sir, पहले मैं आपको बता दूं what are the problems that are being faced by the students. So सबसे पहले, many a times students fail to understand what is being asked in this question. Like the quantum of topics, the quantum of subject is so much that many a time students get confused, like which topic is this being asked from, what scenario is being tested. So identification of the scenario, then what they need to do in that scenario, that is the decision. So taking the decision and that retrieving that from your module, your notes, whatever the case may be. So these are the basic 3 problems that you face, right? No, one more thing, two more things are there. One is the time. As I am telling you since the beginning of this paper, time is the most important asset in your IBS paper. You need time for searching, you need time for writing, you need time for everything. And that is the most important asset. Save time and it will save you a lot of mistakes in IBS. And apart from that, sir, आपको answer मिल गया, you wrote you found the scenario, you wrote the answer and everything. Still, the examiner didn't give you enough marks. And the reason is your answer framing. It is possible that you might have missed the points that the paper checker needs, or the paper checker has the suggested answer. The points are missing from that. So that's why you didn't get the full marks or the adequate good marks on it. And this is what the whole scenario, the whole course is all about. The foundation is standing on 3 legs. The first leg will be your decision engine. This will be given to the IBS 360 book students as well. And for the course, we have made a decision engine comprising of all the scenarios that have been asked in your paper, in your MTPs, RTPs, ICI case studies, and the scenarios that are probable that may be asked in your examination that had been tested yet. But if something new comes up, we have already been working on that. So roughly more than 1000 scenarios will be provided, and what action you need to take in that case, and from where you will find in the book, the IBS 360 book. This is the main decision engine, and we will teach you how to use that, how to apply that in the case studies, identifying the scenarios, taking the action decision and retrieving from the book. But this is only job after. After that, as I've told that in my earlier video, the skeleton, let me show you something. The SCMP skeleton that I have made to show as a sample. This is the SCMP skeleton. What is the case study about? Because SCMP, I think, is the most confusing subject, and why I'm saying that, there are multiple scenarios and there could be multiple possibilities of scenarios applicable to a single case study. And if you apply the wrong scenario, or if you apply half a scenario, you will lose marks on that. And that is what the skeleton is. Skeleton is the way that answer is being framed. For every particular topic, there is a skeleton. For every particular subject topic, there's a skeleton, like in a way how the answer will be framed, how you have to write the answer, and what steps you have to follow. This is what is all about. What is the case talking about? What you have to use? Where's the page number that is for that, and what you have to be careful about. This is what the skeleton is. Case study में क्या पूछ रहा है? What you have to use. Like, this is different from the decision engine. There you will get which topic is being tested. But in that, उस scenario में, there are multiple actions that could be taken. then skeleton will be handy for you. So what you have to use, the page number and what you have to careful about. So first you saw that the decision engine, then after that the layer will be the skeleton. And in the skeleton, I will also tell you the sample answers, the way the model answers work in ICAI suggested answers, right? We have to write answer in that way only to get the maximum marks that we can from our answer, right? So I think this is the most technical paper. It is not about a subject. It may be FR, AFM, audit, law, whatever the case may be. It is always about the techniques, how you write the answer, how you find it in time, and how you frame it. That is the whole game is about. So this will be provided for each and every subject. So the skeletons are there. And after that, after the skeletons, the most important thing that I think is the answer framing. And that I will teach you how to frame your answers for a particular topic, what steps you need to follow, and how to complete your answer. Like what things should be there in an answer if a particular scenario is given. And all this with the practice and the case studies that we will solve, we will master the art. And what does this mean? Like अगर paper में कोई भी scenario आ गया, in your mind will instantly click like this is from that scenario, this is the action we need to take, this is the skeleton, the answer will be framed in this way, and boom, the answer will be ready in your mind. I'm not saying you have to memorize anything. You will have the material, you will have everything. But the art of finding, identifying the scenarios, the art of proper answer framing, the art of writing proper answers and getting good marks, adequate marks, that is all this is about, mastering that art. And that is my aim, my goal, to let every student get 60 plus in IBS, making IBS the most, what you can say, systematic subjects that run on this system, IBS 360 system. This system will run on every subject, every topic, every scenario, and we will achieve the best output that we can through this. And this is the whole idea for the IBS 360 course. And this course, as I told you, will be roughly around 30 to 35 hours. Will not waste like much time on that. You have to do self practice, and this will be pre-recorded, and lectures will be given on weekly basis for that. And if I got to record it early on, so I can bundle it and all, but the quality of the things that are being provided will be very good. And I myself assure that I will only provide you the quality things that are very essential for you, right? So this is all about the IBS 360 course, what will be there, what things will be tested. And apart from that, I will give you different scenarios that haven't been tested yet. We will also perform this on that scenarios. So this is the whole idea, the whole gist of IBS 360, that is the course. Now, if you want to check out the details, it will be given on the website. The link is in the description. It has been kept very economical for you guys, and I want to like provide it like to all the students. That is why it is very economical, and I want you to take this very seriously and score very good marks in IBS. Trust me, that this is unorthodox. I myself know that this is very unorthodox for you, but I think this will work very good for your IBS. And I think this is the way to crack IBS. This is the way to get good marks in IBS. So what we have done, we have completely scattered your IBS, and now we will be rebuilding from scratch. And for that, we have that strong foundation of decision engine skeletons and the answer framing framework. So this is all about the IBS 360. If you have any doubts, you can connect with me on Telegram, and all the links are in description. Do check it out. Bye bye. Take care, and do share with your other colleagues, friends, and whoever are appearing for the CA final November 26. Let's go all in and let's get exemption in IBS, and that is the goal for me and for you as well. Bye bye. Take care. See you next time.